Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me again. Today we've come to the Lake District National Park, and specifically we're in the Grasmere area, and we're going to be walking around Grasmere and Rydal water. The two sort of bodies of water combined is about 6 miles all the way around, and it offers a really nice steady walk. We thought we'd just have a nice chilled out walk today. There's no sort of really high fells or anything, so it's just going to be nice and relaxed. Today the weather's looking really nice for walking. We've got some nice blue skies, and not so much for photography, but we're going to sort of make the most of what we've got because we're here. And there is some really nice reflections though on the water, with that really nice still water and the nice bright sun. It's producing some really nice reflections, so hopefully we'll be able to get some interesting shots there. There is one or two locations around this walk where we're going to stop off and have a good look around for compositions. There's a nice waterfall up at Rydal village, and there's a nice little sort of bothy type building there where there's a little window and you can view out of that and photograph the waterfall. And I think that'll make a really nice composition with the sort of window looking through, but we'll see what we can come up with as we go around, and hopefully we'll get something interesting. Okay, so we've walked down into the village of Rydal now, and we've arrived at Rydal Hall, and we're just coming to the gardens themselves. We're going to make our way down to this little bothy type building and have a look at the waterfall that's there. So we're just walking down the path now. I'll just show you that. So here we're just walking down the path now. It takes you down along the side of the river, and then you can go into the building. We'll have a look around there and see if we can get some interesting shots. Okay, so just arrived at the little house here opposite the waterfall, and as you can see the view out here is stunning. So I've set up a quick composition with the video camera. I've taken it on the Canon. It's quite busy today, so I don't want to take up too much time in here setting up 2 tripods and things. So basically I'm taking this window frame as the frame of the image, and I've taken one exposure for the window itself because it's quite dark, and I've taken another exposure for the waterfall outside because that's quite bright. I'm also using a polarizer just to take off any sort of sheen and glare of the water outside, so I can capture all that detail. And again, like I said, I'm just going to blend those 2 exposures together and hopefully come up with a really nice image. I've got the windows kind of like a picture frame looking outside, and I think that'll work really well. So put them on screen for you now. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Okay, so we're just making our way up this path, getting a bit of elevation, coming away from the shoreline there. As you can see, the views are absolutely stunning from here, and the weather's still quite bright, so it's quite harsh now because it's getting towards the middle of the day, but I'm going to try something like black and white. It's just shooting as I'm going, and once we get to the caves at Rydal Caves, I'll basically show you what kind of compositions I've found there, if I find any, which I'm sure I will. But yeah, so we're just going to keep going now. About another 5-10 minutes we should be there, so we'll see you when we get to the caves. Alright guys, as you can see, we've come into Rydal Cave now, and this is looking really impressive. It's the first time I've been here, so I'm going to have a look around and see if we can come up with some compositions, anything interesting. They're all going to be more or less shooting straight out of the cave, with the cave mouth as the sort of subject, and the trees and things there just all lit up by the daylight outside. And then on the inside here we've got some beautiful rocks in the foreground here, and the colours and textures of the cave itself is looking really interesting, and that's being reflected in the water as well. There is a bit of standing water in here, which is kind of like a mirror, and it's looking really really good. So we're going to have a play around now and see if we can come up with something interesting, and then I'll put them on screen for you, the shots that I get, and let me know down in the comments what you think.